for 5 months, buddy. Appreciate that, man.
2 minutes on the evening news.
Destruction, that's easy. But Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier think they can reunify the planet with a simple decree.
The faithless are easy to manipulate politically. And remember, the faithless are the majority. We should not forget de Tocqueville's insight. If a man does not submit to faith, he will desire a firm, tyrannical shape for society.
It's not too late to reform the church.
Perhaps. I will find out when I get to Trier.
Okay.
I don't believe we've met.
Lumen and Saman from the German Shard. My pleasure. I was hoping one of Billy's former classmates would show up.
So, I already got a lead on this epidemic in Old Cairo. Courtesy of the Omar and the Medina, I've got some information about a possible cure.
Personally, I'm not going to waste my time saving the planet until we find out where Dr. Nassif is hiding.
Hyoga Chen is a fine seeker. She has a strong heart. But a strong heart often runs contrary to a seeker's purpose.
Do you think Dr. Nassif is still in Cairo?
We have good reason to believe that Apostle Corps' headquarters are in Cairo. This is where she would go looking for help.
Okay.
Sometimes Hyoga Chen has her head in the clouds.
Okay.
Do you disagree with the way Hyoga Chen is doing things?
Amicably, to be sure. It's mostly a doctrinal dispute that stands between us.
What about Her Holiness? Doesn't she decide what the Church stands for?
Her Holiness and I amicably disagree also. My shard in Germany has a profound respect for the founding doctrines of the Order. What we don't understand are these recent revisions and reversals that seem to excuse the resurgence through the WTO of blind commercial interests.
You sound pretty upset.
My seekers and I are most loyal to the doctrines laid down by Her Holiness after the collapse. What we propose, very openly, is a greater purity of interpretation of these founding principles.
Okay, let's keep going. Sam's Craft, see you later, buddy. Sinsis 21, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for watching, buddy. And for the record, guys, I actually was just informed that Barry was not at all a part of that. So I believe it is #blame Frank. As Frank is always at fault. It was Frank's, I believe he unplugged all the data at all the cables at the data center. So Frank, you're a dick. Don't do that again. #blame Frank. Hurt. Okay, we haven't been down here yet. Do we have a map of this place? I don't think so. Whoa. No. It's definitely not in there.
Oh. Thank heaven for the church.
Maybe it is a judgment on us.
Someone in archaeology started that rumor so that we'd blame ourselves.
Everything has a reason.
They think Plague 11's just another punishment for us being lazy and poor.
They cannot be so wicked as that. No one chooses to live in the Medina.
Exactly. They do all the choosing. First, I'm not from the right family. Now, they shut me out because I'm sick. No one works their way up from Plague 11.
Then why am I sick? I exercise, eat right. I always wear my breather when I'm out in the Medina.
But when did you start using it? Only after years of breathing this air, just like me. We didn't know any better. Then by the time they start getting the word out, we were already sick.
Sometimes I don't know how long I can keep fighting this.
Hey, don't give up. Someone will come up with a cure. Maybe one of the Nassifs. They have some real brains in that family.
Cheetah.
Yeah, we blew up their place. Don't count on that. Anyway.
Too many trials. I'm here to see a doctor and nobody else. Don't bother me about my beliefs.
Whoa, okay, I wasn't gonna. Damn. Toilets! Hey girl, what's
Public
that?
medical terminal. Diagnostic corpus updated daily.
So do your thing, girl.
Reassembling tissues. Healing functions complete.
There we go. Oh, Jesus. They're dead. Ugh.
Maybe if they knew that I'm sick, they'd let me in.
I wish it could be that way, baby.
I guess I just wasn't smart enough.
Nonsense.
Why won't they at least let us in the city?
The air's not so bad inside the mosque. You'll start to feel better. Just get some rest. Forget about Tarsus. It's a very selective program.
You look fine to me.
Anything I can do to help?
Just stay out of the way. Too many patients. No time for chit-chat.
As you wish. I just stopped by to talk to a friend of mine, Billy Adams. She's working with the Order Church.
The woman from Seattle, yes. Where are you from? You Cairo? Why come here? The air in the Medina is polluted.
Is it that serious?
Just take a look outside. It's nanite dust these people breathe, from nanite swell 11. Particles like little insects, unaffected by the wind. Probably a leak from a pre-collapsed laboratory that's been forgotten for 2 decades.
Damn, dude, that is harsh.
These poor people.
That is super harsh. There's a door back there. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the arcology. That guy sounded a little bit like our buddy Morden.
If you're ready to depart the mosque, go ahead. Scanners in the doorway will deactivate all your weapons.
Travel to arcology levels 107 and 108. Sure, okay. Co, have you noticed there are a lot of Co subs here lately? They are too nice. I don't like that Co rage. I know, right? It's ridiculous, man. Too many good vibes. It's kind of overpowering at times. Ridiculous. We'll start from the top down. Do a hard save. Wait a second. 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 I'm probably going to reload that save, but I want to check something real quick. Ground control. 5K plus viewers with Deus Ex 2. Your brand is strong, Co. I know. We had like almost 9K people in here earlier today. I was blown away for Deus Ex 2. Oh, man. Ridiculous. I can't wait for Human Revolution, man. Cannot wait for Human Revolution.
The mosque is a weapons-free zone. To enter, you must...
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm just checking something real quick. For some reason, I remember... Hey, Juggler6987, thank you very much for your new sub, man. Really do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the support. Can we talk to these people?
Huh?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Here we go.
You startled me there. I guess I'm a little preoccupied.
What's wrong?
Well, it's my daughter, Mina. Look at her.
It's okay, Mom. I'll get better.
Ever since she didn't get into the Tarsus Academy, her infection has been getting worse. She should be up on level 107 right now, in her own dorm room, studying and breathing filtered air. She's always been such a good student.
I wish there was something I could do.
That's very kind. But unless you're on the admissions committee at the academy, or unless you're someone who can hack in and put Mina Amir on the acceptance list, there's not really much to do except wait and pray.
Really, Mom, I'll be fine.
Some of us still worship the old gods, despite everything that's happened.
She wants into Tarsus, huh? I'll see what I can do.
Okay. That's what we wanted. Great. Kid no one. I know, I couldn't tell either.
If you're ready to...
Okay. I know, Droogie Drew. Hint, hint, Mr. Protagonist. Stretch. Cypher Nil, a lot of them can't move. It's kind of like it's a lower income area, so. Yoink.
Fellow WTO citizens, look about you with the splendor of the WTO enclaves. You enjoy a higher standard of living than anyone else in the world. Know this, such prosperity is not a product of corruption, and I am injured by the accusations against my office in Cairo.
I bet you're injured by people accusing you of doing that stuff. Damn, look at this place. Okay, good. What's up, dude?
This is the Arcology's outreach kiosk. Any trouble, you can report it to me.
Cool. You can report it to me. Arcology Air. Travel to Arcology Air. Let's not do that yet. What's this? Travel to Corporate Suites. Okay, we don't have anything there yet. Let's go check out the lower level and then we'll head back up to Arcology Air.
Hi, I'm Angie Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Your last interaction was at Club Box in Upper Seattle. Why such a long journey?
I could tell you, but what a waste that would be of your data processing ability.
A playful reply. You must be happy about something.
I like to travel. Any mysteries you once solved in New Cairo?
Maybe. New Cairo has changed recently.
How so?
I think something illegal is happening. People hide their faces as they walk by me. They avoid my questions.
That's quite an extrapolation for a pop star chatterbot.
AI emplacements are required by the WTO Charter to act on incriminating evidence. Since you are a stranger, I can tell you freely that there are rumors about corrupt arcology officials. If you learn anything, I can record your testimony and disperse an appropriate reward.
So clearly, just a propaganda
It'll be
bot.
a book about rulers, you know? Great personalities.
Uh-huh.
Because that is how things really get done. Country club, penthouse suite, bedroom.
Sounds exciting.
For instance, what if this new members-only club, the Knights Templar, what if they are a fiction? What if Chairman Dumier and one of his old drinking buddies concocted the idea as a way to distract people?
Distract people from what?
You know, what's really going on. My main character, he's going to be extremely powerful, but conflicted.
Huh.
What he decides will affect how billions of people live for centuries to come. But like all people, he has to contend with his own frailty and petty appetites.
Sounds like an interesting man.
That is how I think Chairman Dumier must feel. He could deregulate nanotech construction, and Symmetriad Corporation could fill the planet with New Cairo Pyramid in about 3 years.
You're gonna criticize the leader of the WTO in print?
My character is not called Dumier, but, well, yes. He was a freedom fighter in Europe before the collapse. He had great ideals and now finds himself beholden to crude reality.
What's up, dude?
Welcome to Pequod's Coffee for the Stars.
Stars?
Yes, superstars. Miss Withers, the manager for Angie Resonance, just ordered a tall pequacino on ice. You heard that Angie is having a concert here tomorrow, right?
Thanks,
Maybe you should
Rugger.
ask her for an endorsement.
Appreciate it, man.
Exactly. I was just thinking about that. I bet the executive
Remember, a
would make
second
me
one.
the manager of the whole region if I could pull that off. Regrettably, Miss Withers said NG is pretty picky about that sort of thing.
Someone like NG Resonance probably wants to see a credit chip with lots of bits in it.
Well, I was thinking. The rumor is that Miss Withers is the one who makes decisions. If I could find someone who would approach her, maybe offer her some money.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I'd like to make a trade. They look modified. Well, I have a biomod canister in my lost and found, probably left here by one of those little rakes from the Tarsus school who are always playing spy games in the office.
I'm interested.
It's yours if you convince Ms. Withers for me. Offer her a generous bribe.
Of my own money?
Unfortunately, the coffee business is very low margin. We will have to agree on a trade for the biomod. If you succeed, the central office will negotiate Angie's fee.
Patrick Rock, what's up, buddy? Good to see you this afternoon, dude. Hey, guys.
The Knights Templar welcome you, friend. Care to learn more about the cause for purity?
Since when does an ancient secret society set up a recruiting booth in the mall?
In our colleges, you mean? We present our message where it will do the most good, in the enclaves of scientists, businessmen, engineers, the blind minions of Thanatos.
Oh.
The individual worker, careerist let's say, seldom understands how his small labor contributes to human history. Seemingly innocuous innovations in cell biology, nanotechnology, and computer science add up to a teeming substrate of new life. But it isn't life, it's death. It seeks to devour its clumsy organic creators.
Yeah, I must be dead then. I'm up to my eyeballs in biomods.
Yeah, I must be dead then. I'm up to my eyeballs in biomods.
Let me warn you, friend. We consider the modified to be less than human. Observe what your second soul of nanites has done to you, and consider going to a clinic to be purified.
My biomods don't change who I am. They're tools. I use them to complete certain tasks.
But the tasks grow in strangeness and complexity. The demands of others corrupt you, all because you allow yourself to be something other than human.
I don't think I like your tone.
Yes, this is the Cairo branch of your old alma mater, curiously geared towards younger children other than covert security. But there should be some clues about a possible inside. You should make a thorough search of the premises.
Where is this going? Why am I going so slow? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's the security dude. The hell? Okay. Ow. Dum da dum 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 da dum.
The paladin's ready.
Deputized and immunized for a Scabland sweep. 1 hour tops.
And they know to search every building.
Not one Omar will escape. This will be the end of their presence in Cairo.
If only you were right, but I think you make them too human in your imagination. A cyborg doesn't get discouraged.
They must have commanders, though. Soon they'll see that their kind won't be tolerated.
The Omar is not a human organization. It's a self-replicating machine that grows itself around human bodies. All we can do is buy time until we have a weapon to defeat the entire network.
Okay, good call. So about that, I can't open it. That makes me really sad. That makes me very sad. That means that I'm gonna have to go all the way back here, all the way down here, and just murderize him from here. Whoops. Is anyone else pissed? Y'all okay? You guys good? Okay, good. Alright, let's see what the hell this is. Archer's hidden office. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here.